I generally think of the process of philosophy as the unearthing of assumptions that are kind of implicit in the reasoning that we do, and then the questioning of those assumptions. And so what I tried to do was try to generalize to reveal the assumptions. So when you sort of say, well, I think, I am, I exist, what these things are, to my mind, they're like the assertion that there's some content of some kind, right? The specific nature of the content is obviously related to subjectivity and the nature of subjectivity. But in order to make an assertion like that, you basically have to sort of make the presupposition that information exists in some form. I mean, an observation is like a kind of representation of information, right? And that's what I think, I doubt, I think, I am, that kind of thing. Those are all representations of information. And obviously, thus, therefore, ergo, which is what it is in Latin. These are all invocations of logic, right? It's a way of inferring something from what came before. And so I basically thought, well, the basic presuppositions of the cogito are that there's data or information, and that there's logic. And I thought that's quite an interesting distillation. And this part was just a whim, really. I kind of thought, well, I wonder if those aspects, those sort of irreducible elements that I couldn't think of a way of getting beyond underneath those. Any kind of underneath would seem to just be another reiteration of that same sort of structure. And I kind of thought, well, is that just subjective? Is that just the sort of irreducible presuppositions of subjectivity? Or might that instead be something sort of foundational to existence itself?